What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. All right, so we're here for a quick video. I was going live, but I'm not gonna have time to because I have to film today. I don't really have much time to really just sit up and do a live. So I decided to come in and give you guys this quick yes for the mess video. Hopefully that will suffice. But today we got us a little bit of tea today, which involves ex-married to medicine cast members, Sweet Tea and Dr. Gregory Longsford. Okay, there's been a lot of rumors circulating about them possibly getting a divorce and things of that nature. Now, you guys know that Sweet T is my good Judy, and yeah, y'all know that she came to my book release and things like that. And I've always liked her and things of that nature. So I don't know anything that's going on with them. Now, if y'all want me to try to get some tea, from one of my insiders, because y'all do know, once again, I have to keep reminding y'all, anytime I done told y'all something that my insider done told me, it's always been true, and it ain't nobody on these shows either. It's people that's around these shows, but it ain't nobody on these shows. So I'm not gonna ask Sweet Tea directly what's going on, but I definitely see if I can see what's really going on with this situation, because this kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. But apparently there are divorce rumors going around about Sweet Tea after the two people, Sweet Tea and Dr. G, have unfollowed each other. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is coming from the Girls Are Fighting. Their Twitter page is called Baddie TVV. Okay. So, married to medicine alum Sweet Tea and Dr. Gregory sparked divorce rumors after Sweet Tea scrubs Dr. Gregory from her Instagram and the two unfollow each other. Could there be trouble in paradise for the married to medicine alums, Dr. G and Letitia Sweet Tea Lunsford? Okay, so the couple has sparked divorce speculation after fans noticed that the pair are no longer following each other on Instagram, adding even more fuel to the fire to the rumors. Sweet Tea appears to have removed every photo featuring Dr. Gregory from her Instagram page, while Dr. Gregory still has photos of Sweet Tea on his account. The couple married in 2023 after Dr. Gregory's highly publicized divorce from fellow Married to Medicine star Quad Webb. Their relationship quickly became a major storyline on the Bravo series, with viewers watching the couple navigate communication issues and tensions within the cast and emotional conversations about starting a family. Thoughts? So, if you want my personal opinion on this situation, let me start out by telling y'all the things that I've seen with my own two eyes. So, last year around this time, Sweet Tea had like a birthday party, and I came to her birthday party. Y'all saw the picture or whatever. And Dr. G was cool in person. Like, he seems pretty cool. I didn't really interact with him much. Like, I interacted more so with like Audra. If you don't remember Audra, she was a friend of on Married to Medicine like 2-3 seasons ago. I'm mainly, interacted with Audra and her friend, and mainly like Sweet Tea and her and the person that she works with. But Dr. G seemed to be pretty nice. He seemed, they seem to be like a regular, couple or whatever. So they seem to be really nice. But you do know that, looks can be deceiving, and you never know what's going on in people's behind closed doors of people's houses. You never really know. So what I will say about the matter is that when you watch the show, you do see some certain situations that make you want to raise an eyebrow. Now, I think that very last season that they were on, Dr. G did give off some narcissistic tendencies, and he did give off emotionally abusive. That's what I will say. I was never really a fan of the way that he treated her. I was never really a fan of the way that the audience really treated her. And I just never really cared for the way that they, ringed her up like a towel and left her out to dry the way that they did, because they brought her on the show to get it quiet. And once they didn't need her no more, they just threw her to the wolves. And I thought that was kind of fucked up. And in a sense, I kind of feel like she allowed herself to be used. But that's not really fair to say now, is it? Because I don't really think that's, like, I'm saying it, but it's not fair to be said in my eyes. Like, to say that somebody allowed themselves to be used is kind of rude, but she did kind of fall into whatever they wanted her to do, because what they wanted was some bullshit. And I'm not saying that she gave them that, but She came on there. She didn't really want no smoke with Quad, but wound up having smoke with Quad all at the same time. So I was just like, I don't really know. But I didn't like her treatment on the show. And I felt like when she was on Married to Medicine, I never really thought that she had any staying power because it was already the writing was already on the wall that she wasn't gonna last too long. It was already there. But when it comes down to Dr. G, the way that he was treating Sweet Tea, it definitely raised eyebrows for me, and it made me pretty much believe everything that Quad ever said about Dr. G. Quad has alleged, abuse of some form in their marriage, and a lot of people did not believe Quad when she was actually putting it out there that he did kind of put hands on her in the sense, not put hands on her, was verbally and emotionally abusive. Now, of course, we didn't see him put hands on Sweet Tea on this show, but we definitely seen him be pretty emotionally abusive, like pretty much like, not necessarily caring about her feelings in the way that she felt about anything. It was always about him and what he wanted. And he felt like he could control her because she was younger. And I think that is really his thing, to be honest. I do think that he likes the notion of control. He gives me that he was a lame when he was growing up, and everybody to talk about him about the way he talk and all this other shit, like he does give lame. And I'm not finna rejoice over this because I think that Sweet Tea is a really cool person. And it's different when you meet these people in person. Like you have one conceived notion about a person on a show, but when you meet them in person and you be around them from time to time, you really see how they really are. And Sweet Tea, I never disliked her on the show, but when I met her, she really stole my heart, to be honest. And I'm not the type of person that fawns over reality stars and celebrities. I mean, I tell you guys all the time, I see people around Atlanta all the time, and I never be running up to these folks, never really be trying to get photos with these people all the time or anything like that. Just like I told y'all, I recently met Shamia about 2 months ago with Jamie. And she walked over to us, she spoke to us, and that was it. Like, I ain't asked for no picture, I ain't do none of that. Like, I don't care that much. People want you to care, but I ain't, I see people around here all the goddamn time, and I'll never be stopping them like that. I have to really care. Now, if it's K Michelle, bitch, I'm stopping you. But other than that, I don't really be stopping these people like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, but Sweet Tea is really a cool person. She's really a sweet soul, and I really hate that this is happening. But we really don't know if they're getting a divorce or not. But that's just speculation that's going around. But normally when two married people unfollow each other and one of the people in the marriage then deleted all the photos that they ever had of them, baby, they're out the door. Okay, they're out the door. That's pretty much what it's given to me. It's given, I'm out the door. It ain't nothing else to talk about at this point. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that I have for this particular story. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy is up out of here. And if I'm back in time to do another video, I would definitely do another one, but I doubt it. But I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.